Former Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters has been sentenced to 9 years in prison for her role in an election interference case. The charges stem from Peters allowing a man to access the Mesa County election system while she repeated lies that the 2020 election was stolen. During today's sentencing, Peters continued to talk about a wild conspiracy, and the judge had harsh words for her and others who believe those lies.
The people that have spoken here today asking for harsh sentences, I'm just appalled. I feel bad for them because I know I've often said God doesn't like people messing with his kids. I believe I'm a child of God, and I believe that it was important for someone to stand up, and I chose to do that. You know, maintaining my innocence is not disrespect for the law. I respect the jury verdict based on the evidence that they were allowed to hear. There's much that they weren't allowed to hear.
That you never took your job of clerking particularly seriously. You didn't complete the certification. One scandal after another followed you in your time as the clerk. And ultimately, it was a belief that the echo chamber in which you live couldn't be wrong. This thought process, unfortunately, seems to consume so many in our country, regardless of race, gender, political affiliation, or the like, that what it is we hear and think can't possibly be wrong. There are many things in my mind that are crystal clear about this case. You are no hero, you abused your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk time and time again.
The bulk of Peters' sentence will be served in a state prison with a shorter stint in the Mesa County Jail. The judge said she will likely be released early if she behaves. Your reporter Tori Mason joins us tonight, and Tori, county clerks across the state wanted to see justice in this case.
Yes, the prosecution wanted Peters to get the maximum penalty because this has had an impact on election workers across the country. The judge says this sentence was not just about punishment, but about accepting responsibility.
I don't know if you've ever seen as clean a past as I have.
Peters told Judge Barrett she doesn't deserve to go to prison with people who have committed heinous crimes. He hopes her sentence will ensure elected officials respect the responsibility of their office.
And I ask you for leniency.
Many in court were stunned by what they call a lack of remorse.
It is immeasurable to talk about what she's done and the impact it's had on election officials.
Matt Crane is the executive director of the Colorado County Clerks Association.
Clerks all across the state had people come in and say, you need to do what Tina did. And they say, well, no, we're actually going to follow the law, and we know our jobs, what's real and what's not, so no.
Crane says Peters undermined the security of her office, and misinformation about election fraud has created a climate of anxiety among voters.
They think that it's all rigged, and so if it's rigged, why should they vote?
He says because of Peters, election workers face hostile environments, some even getting death threats. Now they're trying to rebuild trust with the election weeks away.
Tina got served justice today. That means today was a good day. But the impact is not over, and we'll be feeling it for years to come.
Now, there is an option to appeal that sentence. Judge Barrett told Peters her sentence would likely be shortened if she exhibited good behavior during her stay in prison.